Get ready to match the star. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Nancy Kulp, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Reilly.
Thank you. Am I too much? All right, I'll take it
76
off.
trombones. Hooray.
All right, you all quite ready?
Yep.
Sure. Shall we say hello to two players?
Yeah.
Why not?
All right. Craig Kincaid and Paula Miller. How do you feel?
Ready for 6 more.
Well, he's doing you some positive thinking here. Well, you did it before.
Yes.
And you can do it again.
Yes.
The previous game ended in a tie, and now we're in the middle of a tiebreaker here. And Paula had extremely good fortune with her tie-breaking question, didn't you?
Yes, I sure did.
Matched all 6 celebrities, and that's what he's got to do to achieve another tie. And then we'll go to another tiebreaker. And then we'll go to another tiebreaker. Oh, but first we got a little message for you. This is it. Then a tiebreaker. Well, what happened to 2 and 1 here? 3, 2, 1. I never heard 3, 2, 1. You're lying to me. Hello there. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
SOS,
This is the way Samuel Morse started.
J5, come in, J5.
Oh, there we are. Craig,
One more time.
one more time. Buffalo Bill's wife said. Buffalo Bill's wife said, "My husband is disgusting. He insists on skinning buffaloes in the blank."
You know you do this. This is an educational.
You didn't know Buffalo Bill was married?
No.
Yes, indeed. And the little woman said, she said, "My husband is disgusting. He insists on skinning buffaloes in the blank."
Skinning buffaloes in the blank.
In the blank, right.
I've
What do you
never
say?
skinned a buffalo, but of
Very
course I've never had the
unattractive
opportunity.
concept.
Have we offended your
It's
sensibilities?
all right. Go ahead. Keep it in.
You will stay on the show.
Yes, I suppose.
You're not
I
going to walk
must.
off.
I must. The traditions.
Oh, yes, show business must go
Yes,
on and
yes,
all that.
yes.
But you are offended.
But, yes,
Good.
actually.
We've been
yes,
doing
right.
everything we can. What's that?
To get me off the show.
No.
Right.
Come on, Brett.
I'm ready, hon.
Well, I don't see your light on.
I'm
now
ready.
Your light is on. Okay, Craig.
My light's always on for you.
Buffalo Bill's wife said... But who blew the fuse?
Aren't you ashamed?
Buffalo Bill's wife. This is a very important moment to Craig. Now let's have some solemnity and dignity and quiet there. Well, not that quiet. Buffalo Bill's wife said, "My husband is disgusting. He insists on skinning buffaloes in the
Nude.
nude." I'm cheering you, Craig. As Dawson would say,
Skin the buffalo in the...
"Show me a naked buffalo skinner."
And I'll show you... Well, I had in the buff. Which
In
is
the buff.
nude.
That's the nude. Okay. Looking for this naked buffalo skinner.
I went on the assumption it was very, very hot work. So I said he did it in the altogether.
The altogether is nude. We have 3 different words for it so far, Charles.
I wouldn't let Kincaid down and men like him for all the money there is.
All right, there it is. Score is now 6-3. Buffalo Bill's wife said, "My husband is disgusting. He insists on skinning buffaloes in the nude." What do you say to that, Nancy?
I'd just soon not answer that question if you don't mind.
We have offended
Well,
you.
I'm afraid. Yeah, you have.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
you
sorry
surely
about
have.
that.
And I'm awfully sorry, Mr. Kincaid, but I had him doing it in bed.
Skinning buffaloes in the bed.
Oh, you're the
Buffalo Bill wins the
villain.
game with you have nude and buff day. Congratulations. All right, you hang around there on the adhesive tape, and we'll talk to you in a moment or so. We got to say goodbye and farewell to Craig Kincaid.
Thank you.
You got $5,600.
I'm buying a new house.
You got a new house. Attaboy, Craig. That's good. You hear what he said? Well, he's going to put the money to good use. He said he's going to put it toward a new house, and we're very happy
That's
that he was
lovely.
able to get that amount of money.
Very.
Now, good luck to you, Paula. You could win over $5,000 here. Let's get to it. We polled the recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Pony blank. Now, the answer that bunch of people gave most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match their second most frequently given response, you get $250. Then the third most popular gets you $100. And you can get a little help here from our celebrities.
Richard?
The way my letters come, Pony Express.
Pony Express.
Fred?
Pony boy, won't you be my pony boy?
Yes. Okay.
Charles?
Pony Ride.
Pony Ride. So those are the three. Pony Ride, Pony Boy, Pony Express. Now, have you got a better idea, or do you want to go with one of those?
I'll go with one of those. My first thought was Pony Express.
Pony Express it is, the one we're looking for. We're going to find out if it's up there, Paula. Shall we begin at the bottom? Okay. May we see the $100 response? Pony Ride. Okay, that's one of the three you have there, the one Charles gave you. Pony Express. Are you one of the $250 number? Ponytail. All right, last chance for Pony Express. Slide it, Earl. Yes, congratulations, you got the $500 more. Very good, Paula. You now have $600. And we'll tell you what happens after we tell you about this. Here we go with Paula Miller. She's won her $500. That means she's going to be playing for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. But to collect, remember, you've got to match one celebrity exactly. And have you chosen one? You've had a lot of time to think it over.
Richard?
Richard it is. Okay, stand on the tape and face me. And here we go. This is worth $5,000. You thinking about Richard Dawson?
Yes.
ESP?
Right.
Right. Ready? Blank. Weed. W-E-E-D. Blank weed. Or blank weed. Okay, he's finished. He made up his mind very quickly, Paula. You think about it. Take your time. Give us an answer which you think will match his. If your ESP is going, it will indeed match his.
Ragweed.
Ragweed. Well, this is the season of the year when the ragweed is coming to the bloom and people will start to sneeze and all that sort of right. Let's find out now what Richard has said. Ragweed, she said, will match it for $5,000.
I'm sorry, I thought of milkweed.
Milkweed, but I wrote ragweed. No, they're different. And a girl, you got $5,600. What are you gonna do with all that?
Oh, my son wants a waterbed. My husband.
Wait a minute. She's gonna take her money and buy a waterbed for her son. How old is this kid?
8.
8. 8-year-old kid in a waterbed?
She wants him to learn to swim.
Let's take the money away from her. I don't know if I approve of that there. Okay, well, no, it's all yours, Paula. You got $5,600. You're going to play another game now. Let's bring out another player. Here comes Mildred Allred. Mildred, you know Paula? She's congratulating her, and that's very kind of you. Mildred, we welcome you.
Thank you.
And we ask you to tell us a little bit about Mildred Allred.
Well, I'm from Ventura. I'm a widow. I have a stepson, 2 sons of my own, an adopted son, and 67 foster children.
Really?
And right here, I've got 8 charms.
You got what?
8 lucky charms.
8 lucky?
8 of the most beautiful and handsome grandchildren you ever laid your eyes on.
Are you the original little old lady who lived in the shoe?
Well, I'm one of them.
You are one of them, yes.
Not the original.
Not the original. 67, eh?
67.
And are these, what are these?
These are my grandchildren.
Oh, those are the pictures. I see, and they're going to bring you luck.
That they told me to bring it, and they bring me luck. And I have a present for the man who has everything, Richard Dawson.
What
a
is
pet
that?
rock.
A pet rock. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get a little picture of that before I make the official presentation there. There it is. It's a pet rock. By Jove. Isn't that sweet? Thank you very
Doesn't have to feed
much.
it, doesn't
Yeah.
have to train it.
Paula her card.
Yes.
And then give Mildred a kiss from my
Oh.
rock.
Thank you.
There you are.
I'll give you a kiss.
No, thanks.
Gene,
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you why just the new girls on the block get the kiss. I'm a new girl. How come I don't get one?
Oh. That's one thing you forgot to tell us about you when I said tell us the story of your life. You didn't tell me you like to
Well, there's
kiss.
no woman going to get kissed by handsome men except here.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
No. This is gonna be a straight kiss. No
Yeah,
fancy
that's
stuff.
right.
Not. Yeah. All right.
Good kiss there, huh?
Let the world know Mildred Aldridge's a terrific kisser. Okay, here we go. Mildred, it's up to you, A or B?
A for all red.
A for all
I was
red.
lucky all my married life, so it'll be
Hey,
lucky
listen, you
today.
all know those signs in restaurants that say Duncan Hines ate here? You've seen those signs.
Not lately.
Not
There's a new... Say yes so I can
All
go with the
right,
question.
yeah. Oh,
Say yes.
sure.
Yeah, okay.
Not lately.
There's a new restaurant that's so bad they have a sign that says Duncan Hines blanked here. Okay. Oh, they got new music again.
Da, da, da,
Ukulele Ike is back again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This audience has got rhythm. Well, look at that. Yeah. Very good. Very good bunch there. Okay, we'll have a little dancing in the aisles a little bit later, and I thank you for that. Now, Mildred, here we go. You've seen those signs that say Duncan Hines ate here, Duncan Hines ate here. There's a new restaurant that's so bad they have a sign that says Duncan Hines blanked here.
Barfed.
Barfed. That's no little old lady over there, is it, Avery?
It's Shirley, isn't it? No, he barfed all right.
Barfed! There it is. What do you say there?
Quote Dorothy Parker. Gentle Weeder flowed up.
Flowed up. Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh. Exactly.
Were you jealous that I kissed her?
Yeah, sure I was, but I didn't want to say anything till after the show.
Oh, okay. Hello,
She'll
Charles.
get hers, boy.
In the parking lot. What do you say, Charles?
Whoopsed up.
Whoopsed up. It's another one. Mildred's starting out like gangbusters here. Got 3 already, Nancy.
You can see I'm getting into the swing of it. The delicacy has left me.
You mean it's...
That's right.
You're no longer offended?
That's right, exactly.
Okay, all right.
Of course.
Wait.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
I told him not to smoke it. It'll stunt his growth.
Isn't that a neat way to...
When you just got it,
The
you should
Humane
put it on the
Society
paper.
will
Oh,
be
yeah.
after
I'll put
you.
it on the
I
paper.
gotta train that.
Teaching him to go on the paper.
Society sees that.
Now heel.
Hail. Right.
Bar fed.
Bar fed. So that's 5 for her. Now, are you going to break this magic spell?
This
I
magic.
was always taught to be very polite and not say things like barfed, spit up, threw up. My mother taught me how to say expectorated.
It's not the same thing.
I know how to say it, but I don't know how to spell it, but I tried, Mother.
Expectorated.
It's the same thing.
No,
It means
expectorating is not
dummy.
barfing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Do
No,
we
it isn't.
told me it was.
Well, your mother was
How do you
wrong.
expect to rate
Right.
if you barf?
So,
Your
Mildred,
mother
then you
didn't
have
know anything
5, and
either.
that's
No wonder you're
marvelous.
so
It's very
dumb.
difficult to do that in the first round question. And we'll give you your first rounder a little bit later. Right now, we've got this for you. Here we are. Ready? Here we go. Round 1, second half.
Yes.
Harold was so mean. Let me tell you about him. He flattened his wife with a steamroller and used her as a blank. Harold was so mean, he flattened his wife with a steamroller and he used her as a blank. Flattened her.
It's a heartbreaking question. I tell you, those questions just put me in tears.
Okay.
There's a bite in our audience. I heard it go.
What was that? Okay, we're all ready for Paula Miller. Harold was so mean, he flattened his wife with a steamroller, and he used her as a blank.
As a rug?
A rug.
Rug.
Okay. Little throw rug?
Little throw rug.
Little throw rug. Well, that was nice. The colors were right. What do you say?
Little throw rug, huh?
Little throw rug is what she says.
He flattened her,
He flattened her
used her as a manhole cover.
as a manhole cover.
Well, depends upon your frame of reference.
I see. What do you say to that?
I say that stinks, is what I
Thank you,
say. A
thank you.
manhole cover. That's just.
What is
But
it?
I didn't say rug. That's not a bad answer. It was a cold night. He used a little blanket or a little quilt.
Blanket or quilt? A little throw, yes.
Sure.
A little. What do you say?
Harold was Italian.
Yes.
Pizza.
Pizza! We're getting some very interesting and creative answers here.
Well, they
All
stop.
right.
The interesting and creative answers stop here. All right, he used her as well, almost a doormat.
Doormat. That's good. Getting close to a throw rug.
Yeah, son of doormat.
All right. She's looking for a little throw rug. Anything, something
I'm
to put
sorry.
together.
He ran over with the steamroller, slid her under the door, and then used her as a doormat.
I see. So we got 3 doormats there, and that would have worked well for you had you said that, but you didn't say it. Now, Mildred, you got one more celebrity you must try to match, and you can have A or B.
A again, please.
All right, A for Allred, she says. It's Miss
It's
Dingaling
the
down
spitting
here.
kid.
Yes.
Oh, Mildred,
Right.
I'll try again.
Just don't use the word your mother taught you.
That's right. Trust your first instinct. The police chief said
Yes.
the kissing bandit is still at large.
Yikes.
Now he says, the police chief said, we think he's a midget because he kisses all his victims on the blank.
What are you going to say, Mildred?
No collusion now. We think he's a midget because he kisses all his victims on the blank. All right. Okay. Now, Mildred. The police chief said the kissing bandit is still at large, and we think he's a midget because he kisses all his victims on the
Navel.
navel. Since there's only one answer to get, I think I'll just call for the response from where I am and ask Joyce Bulifant to show her answer now.
Joyce.
There it is.
Excuse me.
It is. Indeed.
I made up for it.
Oh, when she does show and tell, she really does show and tell, doesn't she? All right, everybody plays here now. The grade school principal said, this school is so tough, the second graders don't carve their initials into the desks, they carve their initials into the blank. That's how tough this school is. Paula Miller has got her answer already. Grade school principal said this school is so tough, the second graders don't carve their initials into the desks, they carve their initials into the blank.
Got it.
Got it, she says. Okay. Here we go. All right, Paula Miller.
Good.
Hurry up, Brett.
I got sweetheart.
Grade school
I'm
principal
with
said
you.
this
What's
school is so
happened to
tough,
Charles
the
this
second
week?
graders
So
don't carve their
bad.
initials into the desks, they carve their initials into the blank.
To the teacher.
Into the teacher. Now we gotta get 6 teachers over here for her to stay in the game.
Yes, how cruel life
Yes.
is.
Must have hurt.
Teachers it was.
It was
Teachers
indeed.
it is.
Looking for a teacher, Brett.
This may be a match. Poor unfortunate teacher.
Poor unfortunate teacher is a match. Hello, Charles.
Hey, the teacher!
There it is. All right. Welcome back, Cotter. What do you say?
Likewise. I'm
Another
sure.
teacher. Score at this moment is 6-4. You got to match the two remaining ones to stay in the game. Here we go.
Author, teacher.
Teacher. Now, Joyce. Teacher. So we end in a tie. We got to stop right now and do a little business with America. Okay. We have to stop right now and come back next time. Score is 66, and we'll have to go to a tiebreaker the next time we are together. You will come back, ladies, won't you? Because there's a lot at stake here. There is a lot at stake here.
Yeah.
You're hungry.
You mentioned steak. I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry we don't have any of that. You were splendid again. You were all just dandy.
Thank you.
And you will come back next time and do the same thing all over again with different players here. Gene Raver there. Join us next time. Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.